Lynch in a pretty good position.
McGinnity plays on from just outside 50 to the top of the square. Good spot, and Cox and Hill were both there. They shared it. Hill plucked it from his grasp.
The defensive work that's improved.
Nerve settler and scores a level. Thump down. Adams couldn't break free with it. Stolen back by Patersons. Bounce it inside 50. Unkind for Wells. Delaney had it stolen. Lysette, slick. Marston just as good.
Hill pressure.
For Patch Adams today to Atley, put him under pressure, run down from behind. There's the Hill pressure you were talking about, Gerard.
The Kangaroos, as they've done most of the year.
Lynch to the pocket, calls it long. He's got some carry on the kick, and the gloves hold it strongly. Trademark, one glove on, one glove off. He leaves it on for the kick and nails the goal with ease. Wright can't quite clean grab it. Good bump from Kerr, Thompson to Wells, and now it opens up. Got it to Adams, knocked back to Harper. 4 efforts in this string, jumped on by Patersons, might be ball. Back over to Hurn, he's their go-to man. Keeps it low inside 50, spectacular pass to Hill. A bizarre start to the second term by the West Coast. And he squeezes that in on cue. He's got 2. Hurn back to half forward, Waters.
Well, that's McIntosh coming off the ground because people...
To McGinnity. Hill, hands on it, not quite. Right, dragged down. Lysette tried to shovel it out. Ferrito makes it somebody else's problem. It'll be coming back, and Hurn is within range.
Just like a bit of composure when they're shooting at goal.
Well, he hit that sweet. He hit that brilliantly. Perfect kick, perfect response. Eagles back in front.
And that's the way they've kicked the ball inside their forward 50. It hasn't been all that clever.
Selwood off the ruck contest. Glorious.
The West Coast, when they lose the centre clearance, they're the hardest side to score against. So their back line certainly underpins their ability to go full-on attack at centre clearances.
Hill took the mark, short to Lysette. Well worked, West Coast. Got the late call up, Scott Selwood, with Nick Nat Nui withdrawing. Just a 1-week injury for Nat Nui, we're told. Second game for Lysette, and shows some poise there. Brennan, first gamer. Lynch, Gaff. They've opened them up. Hill's in the pocket, goes up, can't mark. Back of the pack, Darling has barely seen it. 16 points, biggest lead of the game. Ferrito, Anthony, again to the top of the square. Edwards can't get the run at it. And a good strong grab from Brennan. Just got it away in time. Shuey, the steal. To the wing, Darling needs to go, collects.
Shizzy was right out of the blocks here, read that really well.
Rose of the runner, Harper right with him. Ball to the back. Hurn, the danger man, takes them on. Sizes them up from 50 to get the lead back. That could be the fire starter for the West Coast. McKenzie, Harper got a hand on it. Kerr hit it running to McKenzie. Little 1-2 with Rosa. And down to the top of the square. Lysette's there. Crushed by Delaney, but he knocked it down to Hill, who pounces. McKenzie shuffles it out. Tarrant, they need a kick at goal. Swallows smothered across the boundary. And with 16 seconds left on the clock, we'll get a ball in. Selwood, Shuey, Hams, and he can get and go. Hill's calling for it long. He's got the short in Darling, uses the body, plucks it. Could go for home, floats it up. Hill in position 1A, marks, and that could be 50. Well, it might not be over, but they've got their foot on their throat right now. 26 points the lead. Back in board. Now the #1 team for using the ball by foot this year. It's hard to believe they were the worst in the comp 2 years ago.
Don't ship it until I call for my own.
Gives it a ride. It's long. It's there. And the West Coast Eagles are home. Patersons to Waters. Backing back Shuey. Well, no one came at him to try and make a contest. Mullet. The full house here got their money's worth this afternoon. A tight contest, and it was a contest most of the afternoon, but they're going to see a West Coast Eagle win.